What's good? What's good? Hey, Shug. Hey, Shug. It is a day before the 4th of July. It's holiday weekend. So, let's see. What fireworks can you expect between you and your person? What are the fireworks between you and your person? That's what we're going for. Hey, Shug. Drop in chat. Say hello. All right. So, we'll go through each zodiac sign. See what fireworks are showing this weekend, this 4th of July holiday weekend, between you and your person, and clarify it. You're probably like, you got on them sunshades, how you gonna do a reading? I can see completely clear. It's like as if I don't have on shades. That's why I love these shades. Okay. You can't see me, but I can see you. Like completely. For real. This is a new deck I got, y'all. It's called Tarot of the Divine. It's pretty cool. I've been kind of playing around with it for a few hours. All right. Start with Aries. Work our way down. We're going to look and see what fireworks can you expect between you and your person this weekend. Okay. All right. So, Holy Spirit, angels in heaven, please come into these readings for each zodiac sign. We're looking to see what fireworks they can expect between them and their person. Starting with Aries. Aries, let's see. What fireworks can you expect between you and your person this 4th of July weekend? What fireworks can Aries expect between them and their person this weekend? I got a few decks I'm going to use for Aries spirit. Fireworks between them and their person. Okay. The heart song energy is here, which is, it says inner knowing, telepathy, intuition, right? Okay. With less right behind that. Okay. What are the fireworks between Aries and their person this weekend? Distance. It says barrier, separation, space. So that's pretty major. Okay, for Aries, that's the energy between you and your person. And it's because of spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, unity, infatuation with deja vu. Okay. So the fireworks could be the fact that you guys are distant from each other, and by being such an intense connection, right? There could be like maybe a conversation around like doing things the same way over and over again, like repeated patterns. Okay. So this is my Amira's Love Oracle deck. I'm going to get a message from this deck as well to see what fireworks you can expect between you and your person this weekend. Okay. It could be distance, right? Or a conversation around distance. Okay. For Aries spirit, clarify this distance energy for Aries as what Aries can expect as far as fireworks. Okay. Children, it says childlike innocence fun. Okay. So there could be like a conversation or even like an explosion around distance from children. Okay. With work on the bottom, profession, college, workplace, triangle. So if there's like an energy of like, maybe someone being distant, or maybe someone creating a barrier between them and their children, or a barrier or distance from children because of work, there could be explosion about that, Aries. Okay. There could be a conversation about it. Okay. All right. Let's clarify for you, Aries. For Aries, Holy Spirit, angels in heaven, why is this message here? Distance and children with spiritual connection and work. Okay. 7 of Wands and a Chariot. Okay. So something is blocking forward movement. Yeah, the Seven of Wands energy, their cups. It could be other people. Yeah. Could be like interference from other people, you know, because we did see the triangle energy right behind that. Okay. Triangle right behind that. Let's see. Why is distance here in children? Barriers, separation, space with children for Aries, as what Aries can expect as far as fireworks between them and their person this weekend. Why are these messages here as far as fireworks for Aries and their person this weekend? Hey, hanging with Bishop. How are you? Why is distance here with children? Distance children. For Aries, Spirit, clarify this message. Fairly new deck, yeah, so give it some time to do its thing. Okay. Blessed and grateful, absolutely. Distance. Oh, okay. All right. Temperance. Temperance energy. And the Knight of Wands. Because of the Lovers. Okay. So if someone was keeping their distance from the children, or if there was distance from children or something like that, but the Temperance and the Knight of Wands energy, someone could be changing how they're moving. Okay. It's like balancing, you know, like it's a balance to someone's actions with how they're moving. Right. The player, I mean, the Knight of Wands energy can be like a player energy. It's like in and out, inconsistent, right? You know, rather unreliable. Okay. With the Lovers energy and the Knight of Swords is because someone is making a concrete decision. It's like being very decisive in their actions, in their decision making. Because the Lovers energy is not only a decision about a partnership or a spiritual connection, because we got spiritual connection here, right? But it's also an energy of like making a major life choice. Okay, so this someone is making a major life choice, being very decisive in their choices and tempering their actions. Anything else for Aries? Why is distance here with children? That's like creating balance and harmony in how someone's moving. For Aries spirit, why are these messages here? Okay. The Four of Coins is someone holding back, strength card, and it's resistance. Okay. A tower. So someone was holding back because they were trying to resist a tower. It's like resisting maybe an explosion, or it you know, resist like something breaking down completely, you know. The Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands is like waiting or delaying a new beginning. You know, like resisting a tower. It's like, I don't want things to crumble. I don't want things to fold. So I'm going to delay a new beginning. Okay. So someone's tempering their actions. Okay. They, you know, they were holding back and resisting because they were trying to delay a tower. Okay. Like resist a tower and delay new beginnings. For Aries spirit. So if there has been distance between children or distance from children, okay, this can be someone tempering their actions because of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 10 of Coins and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Yeah, especially if someone feels like it's delaying their, I'm not gonna say overall stability, but it is giving like delays to like really establishing something concrete, you know? Yeah, with the Queen of Swords energy and the Ace of Swords, it's like you intuitively knew, you know, that maybe this person was going to come back around to you, you know, or maybe this person was going to maybe see how their actions were, you know, were impacting things, or how their actions influence things. The Hierophant and the Empress. Okay, Death energy. Okay. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant, it's like someone like maybe getting serious about life. Especially if they've been like holding back, resisting, delaying, it's like getting serious about life. Especially with the Empress energy, like wanting progress, wanting to progress things forward, wanting growth and expansion. Okay, this could be because of children, especially if someone's pregnant. Okay, the Death energy and the Devil energy. Look, it's like going about things a total different way. Yeah, justice right there behind it, because that's the right thing to do. And I feel like you intuitively felt that or knew that that would be the case. So someone tempering their actions, especially if they've been holding back or delaying, like really making something concrete, really making something official. Okay, this is allowing things to progress. Right? Especially if there's been distance to this spiritual connection. You know, distance with children. Clarify children. The Page of Swords and the Page of Coins. Page of Wands. Okay. You have an air sign child and an earth sign child. So the air sign is like what? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You can have a earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is knowing that you should. Maybe because of children, it's like knowing someone is like know that they should make an offer. You know, especially with the Page of Wands on the bottom and the Five of Wands, it's like communicating the action I plan to take. Because conflict, Ten of Wands, there's a conflict that's like a heavy burden. It's a huge weight. So it's like knowing that you should make an offer, maybe especially when children are involved. You know, but I feel like you intuitively know. You know? Anything for distance for Aries. Barrier, separation, space. The Emperor and the Lovers. Okay. If there has been distance, someone is stepping up to make a major life choice or decision. Okay. Apologizing for maybe hurting you. Page of Cups and the Three of Swords. Okay. Maybe for being selfish or thinking about themselves. So someone's tempering their actions this weekend. Okay. This is someone that was maybe holding back, resisting, delaying progress, delaying a new beginning. Okay. This is someone that's getting serious about things. Ten of Coins and the Hierophant. Okay. Could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Aries, the Emperor energy. Gemini with the Lovers. Someone's like knowing that they should make an offer, especially if children are involved. Taking ownership of the distance or the barrier. Taking control of it. So that's the fireworks you can expect this weekend, Aries. Moving on to Taurus. And I was telling people, you might not be able to see me, but I can see you. Okay, I can see completely clear in these shades. I can see completely clear in these shades. All right, Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. What fireworks can Taurus expect between them and their person this weekend, Spirit? What fireworks can Taurus expect between them and their person this weekend? Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. Please make it very clear. What fireworks? Okay, it could be a confession, even an apology. Okay, one more. Fireworks. Yeah, especially if someone feels like the love is unconditional, like the love and support is unconditional. Okay. All right. You have rejection, irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. Okay. So that can be like, a major firework or a major event this weekend between you and your person. The energy of rejection, irrational fear, saying no, dismissal because of apprehensive, guarded, cautious, afraid. Right. Someone could be, dismissing an opportunity, especially if they're like guarded, cautious, or afraid. For Taurus, Spirit, this could be with the True Gem card. This can be like to get married or engaged. Okay. Courting man. Yeah, spiritual growth. Okay. There could be a masculine energy that is growing spiritually. A wise rejection here as a firework between Taurus and their person this weekend. Look, dating queen. Okay. So it says opportunities, dates, abundance. All right. And the bottom of the deck says destiny, luck, chance, meant to be. Okay. See that? All right. So someone could be maybe having irrational fear that someone's dating. Okay. Maybe that's making someone guarded, cautious, or afraid, of it being like destiny. Like, is this destiny if, if someone is dating, someone may be feeling that way. Like, is this part of my destiny if this person is dating? Someone could be like having that fear. Maybe that's making them cautious or apprehensive. Clarify these messages for Taurus spirit. It's like someone has the emotions, but they're pushing them away for whatever reason. Why is rejection here with dating queen for Taurus this weekend? Irrational fear, saying no, dismissal with dating queen. Why is this the fireworks between Taurus and their person this weekend? The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay, with the Page of Swords and the High Priestess, okay. So someone is maybe speaking the truth or making a decision because they know a secret, okay, or they know something. Why is rejection here with dating queen? Okay. The Three of Swords energy and the Two of Pentacles, okay. It's someone that feels hurt, okay. They feel hurt. Queen of Swords is on the bottom. It's someone that feels hurt, okay, with the Two of Pentacles energy. They're maybe speaking their truth about how they feel hurt, especially if they feel juggled, okay. Someone could be like, oh, you're dating, or maybe they have irrational fear that you're dating, right? Or vice versa with the Queen of Swords on the bottom and the Seven of Pentacles, okay. This can be like the Hermit is here too with Virgos. Like someone's thinking about being in union, but they're doing a lot of deep evaluation of Taurus. It's like someone that's like maybe ready to make a decision or maybe speak their truth about, feeling hurt from juggling. The Death card, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Swords on the bottom. Okay. So someone could have been like, someone could have made a decision from like irrational fear, especially if they thought or they felt like someone was dating or juggling. So with the King of Swords energy, someone could have made a decision that caused pain. With the Three of Swords energy, maybe someone is making a decision that causes pain this weekend. That could be the firework. Okay. But I feel like it's past energy because with the Two of Pentacles and the Death energy, it's like if someone was juggling, it seems like that cycle is coming to a close because someone feels like they've been blocking their opportunity for a new beginning. The Seven of Wands energy and the Ace of Pentacles is like blocking something solid, a solid opportunity. Okay. So with the Six of Swords energy, this is whatever's happening is allowing things to move into a better state. Someone could be speaking their truth around how they felt or how they feel. Because allowing things to move into a better state. Anything else for Taurus? Fireworks this weekend for Taurus between them and their person. Okay. This could even be like, someone actually just speaking the truth. Like, you know what? I have been juggling, and whatever this truth is, it causes pain. But it's someone that's like maybe like ready to stop doing that. It's like, I'm done blocking this opportunity. With the Six of Pentacles energy and the Nine of Cups, someone's like ready to give to the situation because they see it as a wish fulfillment. They want to rebuild, present an offer to do so. And yeah. Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. It's like the conflict with someone being in their head or having irrational fear. Okay. Why is dating queen here for Taurus? Opportunities, dates, abundance. Clarify dating queen. Okay. The Devil, Temperance, and the High Priestess. Okay. So yeah, if someone was definitely maybe feeling like, the feminine was the dating queen, the devil energy is like, maybe that could have been like based off of like past history or like experiences. But with the Temperance energy, maybe someone's coming out of their head or balancing that energy of someone being like the dating queen, because they're listening more to their intuition, maybe recognizing that they were more so listening to fear that was causing them to push away an opportunity with the Four of Cups energy. There's definitely someone that was creating a stalemate, like questioning, like, is this a part of my destiny? Is this for me? It seems like someone's going to be honest about that this weekend. Moving on to Gemini. All right. So Gemini, let's see. What fireworks can you expect this weekend between you and your person? What fireworks can you expect this weekend between you and your person? Look, my godmother got me a slushie machine. It's been slushies for the last 2 days. All right, for the last 2 days. For Gemini spirit, what fireworks can Gemini expect between them and their person this weekend? Ooh, second chance on the bottom. It says making amends, opportunity, plans. All right, spirit for Gemini. Oh, apprehensive. Resentment. Okay. Because of consequences. So we have apprehensive, guarded, cautious, afraid. Taurus just had that. Resentment, stinging words, bitterness, anger. Okay. And it's because of consequences. Karma, destiny, cause, and effect. All right. With beauty right behind that. All right. You guys, dive a little deeper, Gemini. What type of fireworks you can expect this weekend? Okay. Why is apprehensive here? Guarded, cautious, afraid. Spiritual growth and gifts. Okay. With fun times on the bottom. Okay, so it says learning, expanding soul. Okay, so maybe someone was apprehensive, but maybe they're learning and expanding their soul. Gift says surprises, presents, openings. Okay, yeah, maybe they're seeing the opportunity more so as a gift. With fun times on the bottom, parties, events, having fun. Okay, yeah, open relationship right behind that. Okay, so someone could be like, growing spiritually and seeing the opportunity more so as a gift where they might have been apprehensive. Why is resentment here? Stinging words, bitterness, anger. For Gemini this weekend. Resentment. Obstacles, blocks, pathways, delays. Okay, there could be resentment around the obstacles, okay, because of young male, sporty, cars, youthful. This can be because of a young male or because of someone being immature. Okay. All right. Let's get it. Let's get into this message, Gemini. Look. The Chariot, the Six of Swords. Okay, something is definitely moving. All right. If someone's apprehensive, okay, they could be growing spiritually, seeing you more so as a gift, maybe wanting to present you with a gift. It's someone that, where there might have been resentment because of all the obstacles. Okay. And it's because of consequences. Clarify, apprehensive for Gemini. Apprehensive, maybe to like be in a long-term commitment with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, to like make it serious, make it real, right? With the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, someone could be making that offer to you now. Okay, you are the Queen of Swords, so someone could be making an offer to you. Your back's turned to it though. With the Eight of Swords energy, maybe you're not sure. Okay, maybe because of this resentment. Okay, there could be resentment there, you know, because of all the obstacles where you're not sure. Yeah, the Fool and the Ten of Wands. Like if someone's taking that leap, is difficult. It's a difficult choice. Okay, because someone knows that they have definitely been resisting. There's definitely energy of resistance here, right? So someone could be stepping out on faith this weekend, but it's intense. It's heavy. Okay, with the Hermit energy and the Death card. Mm, mm. Someone could be like thinking about how to like change things around, especially if things have been rather difficult, you know. Especially, okay, if things have been rather difficult and they're ready to take that leap of faith into like a long-term commitment, someone could be thinking about how to turn things around. Why is resentment here for Gemini? The Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. There's resentment because at one point that offer went to somebody else. Okay, Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay, King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like maybe someone is making a decision now from like different energy. Okay, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Someone's stability is being rocked. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is about independence and financial stability. Someone could be presenting an offer because their, you know, financial stability. Nine of Pentacles is being, you know, hit. Ten of Swords is being hit, right? And it's just like, you know, this could be because of maybe someone making an offer to someone else. Resentment. There is resentment around obstacles. Okay, someone could be making an offer now, feeling more ready to do so. Maybe. Why is resentment here for Gemini? Yeah, Six of Wands and the Three of Wands. Okay, so ready to make an offer. Making an offer because they're ready to like maybe make things public, make things secure, like establish your future, moving in that direction, you know. Okay, so there's an energy this weekend of someone maybe being kind of guarded, cautious, or afraid. You know, this is someone that's learning, growing spiritually, maybe seeing you now as a gift. With the Ten of Pentacles energy and a Fool, someone could be presenting you with a gift because like someone's ready to take that leap. They've been thinking a lot about it. Okay, there is resentment here because of obstacles. And someone presenting an offer because they're ready to like maybe make something public. And clarify the Six of Wands. Something that has been like held up. Ooh, no, I don't like how that came out. Six of Wands, Spirit. Temperance in the World. Okay. So this is like being at peace with beginning a new cycle. So it does give an energy of like someone being ready to like make something public. Because like being okay with like beginning a new cycle is like, you know, yeah, I'm not with such and such no more with this person. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone being ready to like stamp it. Okay. Because the High Priestess energy and the Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, someone could have been hiding, some grief that has kind of held them on the fence when it comes to being in a relationship, or giving of themselves in that way. Yeah. So there's an offer because of someone being ready to make something public. Could be getting a gift this weekend, Gemini. Moving on to Cancer. Cancer. Let's see. What fireworks can you expect between you and your person this weekend? For Cancer Spirit, what fireworks can Cancer expect between them and their person this weekend? If the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it. Don't try to make it. For Cancer Spirit, what fireworks can Cancer expect between them and their person this weekend? That's a lot. Okay, it's 3. Longing, aching, pining, past love. Right. Elusive, intangible, dishonest, tricky. And beginnings, new direction, fresh start, chance. All right. So what you can expect this weekend, Cancer, is someone definitely longing for you, but they're not showing it. Okay. With second chance on the bottom, making amends, opportunity, plans, and drifting right behind that. Someone definitely wants a second chance or an opportunity. Okay. They could be making plans right now. Someone is definitely longing for connection, longing for a chance, but maybe kind of being a little tricky about showing it. But this elusive energy, you might be like, I can't tell. they want a second chance. I can't tell. Why is longing here for Cancer? Why is longing here for Cancer? Aching, pining, past love. Gifts, okay, and friendship, okay. So with gifts and friendship, someone could be like either seeing your friendship as a gift or giving you a gift because of the friendship, or to renew the friendship with friends, acquaintances, networking, courting man. Definitely someone could be giving you, could be a masculine energy giving you a gift, maybe say, oh, we just keep it friends, keep it friendly. I'm not trying to be with you. I just want to be your friend, right? With elusive here, intangible, dishonest, tricky. That's what they're probably being tricky about. Okay. No, they don't just want to be your friend. Look, told you. They want the union with the union card. Okay. Communication on the bottom. Okay. It says texting, phone calls, online. Okay. Someone could be like, oh, giving you a gift, it could be a past love. It's gonna be, so someone that's like really longing for you. Can be giving you something to show appreciation. It's like, oh, because you're my friend. Yeah. We're friends. Yeah. This person wants union. And it's because this beginnings, we have this beginnings energy, new direction, fresh start, chance. Why is this here for Cancer? Why is beginnings here for Cancer, Spirit? Long distance, foreign things, distance. Okay. With young male on the bottom. All right. So with long distance being here and young male on the bottom, I feel like there is distance between you and your person. And it could be because of their maturity with the young male energy on the bottom, young females right behind that. So maybe you both were immature. This could be someone that you see as a twin flame. Okay. Maybe you feel like y'all just feed off each other. Like, when they mad at you, you mad at them. So what? Right? I don't know. Right? I don't know. But someone could definitely be giving you a gift or whatever, and just like, oh no, it's because you're my friend. It is Cancer season, right? So it's your birthday season. Someone could be giving you a gift. One more for Cancer. Could be a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. It feels pretty bad right now, maybe. Maybe about the distance between the two of you. Why is longing here for Cancer with gifts? Look, someone taking ownership. It's like stepping up. You know what? It was me. Emperor energy. Okay. Someone stepping up to communicate, right? Especially if there's been distance, you distance from this person, maybe y'all not talking or something, right? Yeah, they're communicating, maybe apologizing for sabotaging things, making things more stressful, okay, than they needed to be. Anything else for longing for Cancer? Okay, they're stepping up, giving you a gift, communicating, telling you how they feel, apologizing, right? This person, if they were coming through as the young male, coming through as rather immature, they're coming through as an emperor now. Could be an Aries, right? Clarify, elusive for Cancer with union. Why is elusive here for Cancer? As the fireworks this weekend between them and their person. Elusive. Okay. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. This person sees you as their person. Okay. With elusive here and union, they're not telling you this, but they see you as their person. Okay. The Nine of Wands energy is right behind that, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So the Nine of Wands energy and the Six of Pentacles. This is someone that is wounded. Okay. Someone who might have experienced a lot of issues with giving of themselves to others in the past. Okay. And they're just a little cautious. They're just being a little cautious, maybe a little elusive, a little tricky with it. But they definitely see you as their person. Very attracted to you. Okay. Look, King of Wands came out with the Ten of Wands. Okay. They're just burdened down with this decision, maybe because of work. Right? Maybe because of work. Something could be going down with work. Okay. Judgment in the Four of Wands is like whatever this decision is or judgment is it could impact someone's foundation, Yeah. And I do feel like it's something going on with work. Why is beginnings here for Cancer with long distance? Okay. Nine of Cups and the Five of Cups. Okay. So someone who might feel with the Knight of Wands energy on the bottom. Yeah, Four Cups. Whatever someone did, their actions, whatever they did, were acts that pushed the connection away. Okay, that's what created this long distance, right? Because Knight of Wands energy, Four Cups. This, whatever someone was doing, was pushing the connection away. So with the Nine of Cups energy and the Five of Cups, this is like someone maybe feeling rather regretful. Maybe thinking about themselves. Nine of Cups energy can be rather selfish. Okay. Page of Swords is someone like, I know I need to do better. Knight of Cups, giving myself emotionally. This is something they've been kind of going back and forth with, juggling. Especially if it has anything to do with, someone, like their image, like how they're viewed. Okay. It's definitely, I'm getting the energy of like someone wanting to like make amends and have a chance with you at least. Okay. They know they have to come through differently, especially if they were only kind of thinking about themselves. Maybe took some actions that were rather disappointing. And whatever actions they were doing was pushing the connection away. Anything else for Cancer? For beginnings? Okay. So what you can expect as fireworks this weekend, Cancer, is someone stepping up to communicate. Could be an Aries. You have a lot of fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Three of Pentacles and the Star. Okay. So whatever communication is coming towards you this weekend, Cancer, it is to work things out with you, to get on the same page, to repair things even. Someone sees you as a stable feminine energy, and wanting to like I want to say repair the love with you. Like, didn't we see an energy of unconditional? I'm not sure, but like it's giving it like repair the love with you. It's like fix it. fix the love with you. Mm-hmm. Page of Wands and the Six of Wands. Communicating action they plan to take to make things work out, to make things successful. Okay, so that's what someone is communicating to you this weekend. That's the firework. Someone stepping up with this Emperor energy, okay, to move things forward, to communicate. Could be giving you a gift, right? Because they want union. Definitely want union. This someone is communicating action they plan to take. That's what I have for you. Sure. Moving on to, let's see, we have it. You're welcome, Bishop. Thank you for watching. They're like, I want to be with you, for real, for real. I want to be with you, for real. Leo, let's see. What fireworks can you expect this weekend between you and your person? For Leo, Spirit, what fireworks can Leo expect this weekend between them and their person? Please make it clear, Spirit. Please, please, please make it clear. What can Leo expect this weekend? Okay, Leo, there could be tension. Or maybe there was. For Leo, Spirit, what firework energy can Leo expect between them and their person this weekend? Avoiding. Blocking, escaping, pushing away. Okay. Because of sidetrack, delays, distractions, change. Okay. Let's see, why is there energy of avoiding here this weekend? Blocking, escaping, pushing away. Why is this here for Leo? Yeah. Could be around children. Why is avoiding here for Leo? Blocking, escaping, pushing away. The energy that Leo can expect this weekend. Okay. Fair male, lighter than darker. Okay, so this someone is like more so on the lighter side, right? True love, pure love, honest connection. Okay. Could be someone you see as your true love. And dating, whining, dining, romance. Okay. Because of past love. In the past, past lover, spiritual growth, gifts. There could be a fair male that you see as your true love. Okay. Maybe you'll start dating this weekend. This could be something that was avoided at one point. There's a change with the sidetrack energy. Okay. Person's on the lighter side rather than dark. Why is avoiding here as the firework energy between Leo and their person this weekend? Please make it clear, Spirit. Okay. So the Three of Swords energy and the Five of Wands, whatever pain exists between you and your person is the conflict. Okay. And with the High Priestess energy, this could be saying like, you know that. Okay, you know this is the problem. Okay. With someone making a judgment, they're pushing it away and blocking it because of the pain. You know it's the pain. Why is avoiding here as the firework energy between Leo and their person? Maybe you're getting, okay. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. With the King of Pentacles on the bottom, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the heartbreak is the conflict to someone like moving things to like long-term, Ten of Pentacles. You might see this person as your true love. Okay, this could be something that they've been avoiding. Okay, maybe they've just been keeping things, as like, oh, we're dating, whining and dining you. Okay, but the pain, the Three of Swords energy is the conflict to it moving to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. The King of Pentacles is avoiding it, okay, because of the devil energy. It's like, they haven't released it. They haven't let go of that energy. Okay. They haven't let go of that energy. Okay. Six of Swords energy and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe things are moving into a better state this weekend. Okay. Could be a long time coming with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Okay. But maybe because you guys are like hanging out, being around other people, you know, celebrating with the Three of Cups energy right behind that. It's kind of maybe shaking up the anxiety, you know, or the stress around moving things into a positive direction. Anything else for Leo? Like maybe someone's getting the feels. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't like that. I don't like when it come out like that. Yeah, someone who was maybe, you know, stuck in their head, you know, feeling rather restricted, not knowing what they can, you know, what they should do even. Why is avoiding here for Leo? There is pain that has been blocking this from moving towards Ten of Pentacles. But things are moving into a better state. That's a lot too. It's a lot too. All right. Okay. That's crazy. Here we go. The Queen of Swords. That's a lot. I'm gonna take it. The Six of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. The Star. Okay. You're not talking to this person right now, maybe. All right. And maybe they want your attention. This can be someone that wants your attention. They could be very guarded. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. This could be someone that sees you as like, you know, rather independent. You know, maybe someone that they could like build something with. They see you as someone that they can that you know, like what they want. Okay. The Star energy to the Queen of Pentacles is like I want that. Okay. And with the Five of Pentacles energy, you don't have it. So the Hangman energy, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Wands is like maybe someone's changing their perspective. Okay. When it comes to love, when it comes to like, you know, having someone, having a partner, this can be, you know, something that they, you know, they're communicating, you know, maybe their trust issues, communicating like, you know, why they didn't trust it, their guarded energy with the conflict is this pain. Okay. Them communicating what they've been through or why they didn't trust it. Okay. With the Eight of Cups energy, Strength card, Temperance. Yeah, this someone is like willing to let the past go. And I don't even think the past has anything to do with you. Okay. It's like someone that's willing to let the past go, because with the Strength card and Temperance, it's like, you know, the resistance is being tempered. Okay. Because someone just wants to be happy. They just want to be happy. It's like, I just want to be happy. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's like someone's kind of determined to have love at this point. Oh, the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This is someone that was waiting because of their past. They were holding this up because of their past. It gave that energy though. Of someone feeling like they just have to let the past go. So what you can expect this weekend, fireworks weekend, this weekend, Leo, is someone maybe telling you about what they have experienced in love, their you know, where these wounds came from, so that things can move into a better state. Someone that wants to talk to you. Okay, because if they have been avoiding, there's a change. You're seeing things a little differently. Virgo. Leo, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio. Very good. All right, Virgo. Let's see. What fireworks can you expect between you and your person this weekend? All right. If the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay. So don't try to make it. Let's see. For Virgo spirit, what can Virgo expect this weekend? Fireworks between Virgo and their person this weekend. What can they expect? You got the energy of elusive too, Virgo. On the bottom of the deck. What energy can Virgo expect between them and their person this weekend? Look, it came right on out too. Elusive. Okay. Intangible, dishonest, tricky, limit, final straw, overload, breaking point. Okay. And longing, aching, pining, past love. Right? Because of unconditional, innocent support, whole heart. Okay. All right. So someone maybe being like elusive. You know, if someone has been elusive, maybe this is like becoming too much. Like, no, I need you to be clear. Right? This could be a past love. Let's see. Elusive, intangible, dishonest, tricky. Why is this energy here this weekend for Virgo? Mature woman, socialite, connector, high society with fun times. Okay. So you, Virgo, you could be kind of like elusive or, you know, maybe like, kind of distance or, not transparent with someone because of a mature woman. Maybe you feel like they are like a socialite, high society, a connector, and maybe like, connected with people with fun times on the bottom. Okay. Career and communication. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can even be like, either you're not trusting in this mature woman or you're not being honest with this mature. Why is limit here? Final straw, overload, breaking point. Okay. Ice Queen, past life. It says knowing, deja vu, past love. Ice Queen says divorces, mother, discernment, and then spiritual growth, learning, expanding the soul. With new love on the bottom. Okay. So you could be like at your limit with somebody that is like an ice queen. Like this can be someone that's like angry, you know? Yeah, with past life. This could be like a repeated pattern. This could be a past love. Maybe you're learning from that experience with new love on the bottom, true gem. Okay. You might be feeling like, and so you could be like being dishonest with this mature woman, or maybe you're not trusting in the mature woman. Why is longing here? Aching, pining, past love. Why is longing here for Virgo? Obstacles with passion. Okay. So someone could be longing for someone because there's an obstacle with passion. Okay. And it could be because someone's being dishonest. Someone's at their limit with this ice queen. Maybe they're learning from that. From Virgo. Clarify elusive and mature woman. Why is this here for Virgo this weekend? Okay, 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. Okay, so with the 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords, maybe you're not being honest with the mature woman as far as like what you see or what you want, really. Okay, yeah, you have to make a concrete decision with the King of Swords energy. Maybe you not. Oh, you haven't yet. You're not making it. You're being very elusive because with the Queen of Cups energy and the Nine of Wands, you've been, hurt maybe when it comes to love. You've experienced some pain and discomfort when it comes to love. So you're a little cautious, elusive, It's like you could see long-term Ten of Pentacles with this person. Okay, mature woman. You see this person as like a socialite, high society, connector. But you gotta make a concrete decision and you're not. Okay. Why is limit here? With Ice Queen, past life, and spiritual growth. Oh, that's a lot. What's up with all these cards coming out like this? The Death energy, the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. So this can be someone that's like ending a secret. Okay. Page of Swords, the Devil, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. So someone could be like closing out or ending something that they might have been hiding. Okay. This could be like a past family situation or something from your past. Yeah. Either you are ending something currently with someone you see as an Ice Queen because you're learning from an experience and you're like, this is too much, or you are ending the memory of it. Okay. With the Death energy and the High Priestess, is something that you intuitively know needs to stop or needs to come to a close. Okay. Or something you've been kind of keeping to yourself. With the Six of Cups energy and the Ten of Cups energy, this can be a past family situation, past love, past experience in love. That with the Page of Swords energy and the Devil, it's like it's toxic, it's unhealthy, and needs to end with the Ten of Swords. Okay. You have longing here with obstacles. Oh yeah, because with the Three of Wands energy, you're just waiting. Longing here and obstacles. Why is this here for Virgo? The Hierophant and the Tower. Okay. So longing with obstacles, Hierophant, Tower, working on a new beginning. Could the obstacle be to something that someone is committed to? Why is longing here? Because it's working on a new beginning. Yeah, see? Someone feels like something they are committed to is blocking them from moving things into a better state. It's like that's the obstacle. Okay. Yeah. The Four of Cups energy and the Empress is like feeling like you are pushing away an opportunity for progress, an opportunity for growth. Okay. Justice and the Magician with the Star energy on the bottom. Yeah, if someone feels like it's justice for them to go after what they want, what they desire, okay? It's like, I know it's going to be disappointing, but I'm taking this leap of faith. Someone could be communicating that. It's like knowing something's unhealthy, it needs to end. Something that might have been delaying, but you could be at your limit this weekend. It's like, no, it has to end now. Whether it's a memory of a past love or an actual past love. Someone is seeing the Ten of Pentacles and they're making a concrete decision. What is the Hierophant energy, Spirit? The Emperor and the Two of Wands, someone stepping up to make a choice. Okay. This definitely feels like a masculine energy that's stepping up to make a choice where fear was maybe once involved. Okay. Fear in having a new beginning. They procrastinated. Okay. So yeah. Someone maybe not allowing the Hierophant energy. It doesn't have to be like a commitment. It's something you've committed yourself to. And it can be like, tradition, societal, expectations, custom. religion. With someone, you know, taking control of that or stepping up to make a choice. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay. Because someone definitely feels like they've been sabotaging the opportunity, maybe. Yeah. That's what you can expect, Virgo. Sorry. Hey, I'm having a beautiful day. Thank you. And I hope you're doing well as well. Harmonious insight. I hope you and your family are doing well. I'm looking forward to having a nice, peaceful, and relaxing day tomorrow with my family, my kids. Yup. Libra. Let's see. Libra, Holy Spirit is in heaven. What fireworks can Libra expect this weekend between them and their person? What fireworks can Libra expect this weekend between them and their person? Please make it clear, Spirit. What fireworks? Okay. Someone may feel misunderstood. What fireworks can Libra expect? Ooh, longing with vows on the bottom. So it says aching, pining, past love. With vows on the bottom. Commitment, promises, fidelity. Maybe someone's longing for commitment, right? Harmony and memories. Yeah, wanting to bring maybe peace to the past, longing for commitment. Right? Clarify longing for Libra. Aching, pining, past love. One more. Yeah, so someone's like, I want a home and a family. Someone's like, you know, they're longing for that. Why is longing here for Libra? Aching, pining, past love. Passion. Chemistry, passionate feeling with new love on the bottom. Okay. Yeah. Someone's definitely longing for that passion, for that excitement. Okay. It could be because of a new love could have stirred up those emotions, you know, made someone feel like, oh, you know, I'm feeling this whole vibe thing of vows and commitment and stuff like that. Someone can definitely be longing for that. It was stirred up by new love. It's like once you get a taste of it, you can't just let it go, you know. Let's see. Why is longing here for Libra? Aching, pining, past love with passion. Ace of Pentacles. That's definitely giving solid new beginning. Okay. Solid new beginning. Right. With the Four Souls energy, because someone is planning, someone is healing, someone is recovering, someone is planning. Okay. Planning to make a judgment with the judgment energy. Okay. They did not trust the union at one point. They did not trust it. They did not trust it. But you might have stirred up some feelings in someone. Okay. So this is something solid. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. Page of Swords. Okay. So this can be like getting over a conflict. Okay. A solid opportunity to get over a conflict. All right. Because someone realized that they have been blocking. Okay. They haven't put up the huge block. They could feel really bad about it with the Ten of Wands. Okay. For Libra spirit. Okay. It can be a solid opportunity to, you know, overcome a conflict, to repair things, to neutralize things from the past. Okay. Maybe even from a past family, okay, situation or a past love. Okay. So there could be an opportunity for a solid new beginning because someone is healing a conflict from the past, either a memory of a family situation from the past that could have caused some delays with the Seven of Pentacles, all right, or even just, you know, stuff from the past, all right. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Yeah. There was a lack of trust, okay, on someone's part. But it did make someone look at the situation, like really evaluate it. And now they see with the Page of Swords, it's like, I know, okay. Two of Cups and the Sun card. I want union. So it's a solid opportunity because someone is healing or repairing a conflict from the past, right? Where it could have impacted their trust issues. They've had time to like really look at it and they realize, I know, I want to be in a union. Okay, because vows is here, right? Someone's longing for that passion. Clarify passion for Libra. Chemistry, passionate feeling. They're longing for that. Clarify passion for Libra. Yeah, that passion made someone fear a choice. The Moon and the Two of Wands. It did more. It did more. It did more bad than good. You'll say with the Seven of Cups energy, it just made someone, you know, worry more or overthink or something like that. Okay, they hid this from you. Okay, but they definitely made them overthink the passion. It made them fear a choice, although they're longing for that passion. Like, yeah, see. So what you can expect is a solid opportunity. Okay, because someone is healing the conflict, repairing it, healing from it, or healing it. A solid opportunity. Scorpio. What you know? Scorpio. What you know? Scorpio. What you know? Scorpio. What you know? For Scorpio spirit. For Scorpio spirit. What fireworks can Scorpio expect this weekend? Fireworks for Scorpio this weekend. Shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, destroyed. Why? Memories, bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing. Stop going down memory lane. Okay. Limit, final straw, overload, breaking point. Receptive, open heart, softness, vulnerability. Despair, falling apart, sinking, hopeless. Emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable. Okay, so if someone's been shattered by memories, they could be like at their limit with that. Okay, and that could be like making them more receptive to like overcoming this despair. Okay, and it's because of second chance, making amends, opportunity plans with unspoken regrets, lost words, disappointment, confusion. And I'm not clarifying all these, am I? Like, yeah, you are. Let's see. All right, spirit. Why is shattered here? Shattered for Scorpio. Shattered with freedom. Okay. And brunette female on the bottom. So someone could be shattered because of, maybe it says casual, being single, lightness. Maybe because they're single from a brunette female, okay, who they might see as a soulmate. Memories. Why is memories here for Scorpio? Memories. Memories. Past love, dark male. So past love says in the past, past lover, no past love. Okay, memories of a past love because of dark male, darker than lighter. Okay, so it could be like a dark, immature male. Okay, so you might have memories. So someone could be shattered that they're single, right, from a brunette female. Memories of the past with a dark male. Okay, limit. Someone could be like at their limit with money. Okay, wealth, luck, finances, and family. Okay, on the bottom, origin, soul, family, groups, distance. Okay, so someone could be at their limit with money, especially if it's, because they're taking care of their family. Okay, so someone could be shattered at the fact that they're, free from a brunette. Memories of past love with a dark male and at their limit with money. Receptive. Open heart, softness, vulnerability. They're receptive to karma. Okay. Maybe they're seeing the things that are happening to them, especially if they're experiencing like limits with money. Could be like karma. Okay. It says toxic story, new opportunities. Wallflower. It says limited potential, shy, withholding. Okay. Yeah. Because of short term, quick fling, endings, time, ending with a true love. So someone could be receptive to the fact that maybe they're receiving karma. Okay. With wallflower here, it could be someone that's like sitting and reflecting on that. Right? Why is despair here? Falling apart, sinking, hopeless. Okay. Home, property, real estate, residence, spiritual growth, learning, expanding soul. Okay, so someone could be going through despair with their home. Okay, maybe they're learning from an experience. Okay, and it's because of passion, chemistry, passionate feeling. And emotional whirlwind. Why is this here for Scorpio? Dating queen. They feel like you're out dating. Okay, with young male on the bottom, this could be like someone you felt like was immature. Okay, maybe you're going after younger men or something like that. Okay, so someone feels shattered because they're free from a brunette. They're going back over memories from the past. They haven't, the limit with money. They're receptive to maybe they are getting karma. They've been reflecting on that because they're going through despair when it comes to their home. They're learning from that experience. And they're emotional because of the dating queen. Like they feel like the dating queen is like out dating. I feel. All right. For Scorpio spirit, clarify this message for Scorpio. Yeah, the Knight of Cups energy is on the bottom, Scorpio. So you might can expect someone coming through with different energy, giving of themselves emotionally, giving up themselves a little bit. For Scorpio, why are these messages here for Scorpio? See, the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles because of the devil. Okay, someone is trying to move away from the devil. Okay, it's been taking a long time with the Knight of Pentacles, but someone is trying to move away from the devil. Okay, so there's a solid opportunity here because someone is trying to move away from the devil. Okay, the Two of Wands energy is someone choosing a path, although there is fear there. Okay, fear that they've been reflecting on, they've been thinking about it. Okay, they are choosing a path to move away from the devil. Okay, look, a concrete one. Okay, with the Knight of Swords energy, and it's because someone's listening to their intuition, but they might have felt stuck and limited. Like I can't do that. I can't do that. Their intuition is like, yes, you can. Right. So someone's making a concrete decision because they're listening to their intuition. Anything else for Scorpio? Libra had the Ace of Pentacles in the beginning too. For Scorpio, the High Priestess energy and the Eight of Swords. Okay. this someone that did not maybe share what they were feeling or thinking or going through behind the scenes. With the Seven of Pentacles energy and the Four of Pentacles, they were just, delaying things and holding back, because the Seven Souls energy, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay. Yeah, could definitely been in and out with a third party. Okay. There's someone that's like letting that go. Okay. They're walking away from that, letting that go, getting away from the devil. But because they want more. Okay, Six of Wands energy. It's like wanting to accomplish something, wanting more. Okay, so they letting that go, death energy, to have something new, Ace of Cups. Okay, like I want more. Okay, so someone realized what the conflict is. Okay, they do have deep emotion, but they were stagnated at giving. That's why the overall energy is second chance. Someone has some unspoken regrets. Maybe for being immature. With young male here. Yeah, man. Let him mercy. Right? Who's next? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's see. What fireworks can you expect this weekend between you and your person? For Sag Spirit, what can Sag expect this weekend between them and their person? Maybe a lot of chemistry, beauty, chemistry. For Sagittarius Spirit, rejection because of Heart Song. So it says irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. Okay, could be the firework that you experienced this weekend because of Heart Song, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. You know that someone is suppressing something with suppression right behind that, or secret admirer behind that. All right, let's see. For Sagittarius, why is this message here for Sagittarius? Rejection, irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. You know someone is suppressing something. Why is rejection here? Work, profession, college, workplace, because of children. All right. So someone could be saying no, or maybe have irrational fear around work, rejecting maybe a job offer even because of children. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you feel like this person's not mature enough. Maybe you feel like this person needs to grow up. You might intuitively know that that's what they're doing, that they're hiding. Okay. Yeah. Or suppressing. Yeah. Hiding or suppressing. Like their fears around maybe work. Accepting a job, going into the workplace, going to college even because of children. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be trying to encourage this person to step up. Why is rejection here for Sagittarius? Irrational fear, saying no, dismissal with work as the fireworks that Sag can expect this weekend. Okay. Justice and the Four of Wands. Whatever it is you feel like it's justice for, maybe your home, for your stability, you feel like it's justice for their stability. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles energy and the Ten of Cups is that you might feel like someone is like missing out on a grand opportunity. Like the Ten of Cups is like, your ultimate, wish fulfillment. Like, it's like what you would want in a family and everything. Okay. But Five of Pentacles energy is like you missing out on that. Okay. Feeling the lack of that. The Knight of Swords energy, Two of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. You feel like it's justice for someone to make a concrete decision and go in a certain direction, but the Seven of Wands energy, they're not. They're blocking it, okay? Blocking themselves from taking action because of maybe children. Six of Cups, okay? Anything else for Sag? You feel there's justice for someone to make a concrete decision and go in a certain direction, but they're blocking it or they're stopping it. It's irrational fear, maybe around work. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. They don't feel ready, maybe, Okay, but the 9 of Wands energies could be someone that feels financially strapped. Okay, they might feel like, it would be impulsive to, like, jump into something new, so they've been avoiding it, especially if there's children involved. Okay, Temperance and the King of Pentacles. This someone is trying to balance their finances, okay, because of their kids. 6 of Cups. It might be rather disappointing because you might feel like this person's delaying progress. It's like we can be, things could be way better right now, but someone feels like they can't. Someone feels like they can't. Okay. So what you can expect this weekend, fireworks between you and your person, is someone maybe saying no or, rejecting an opportunity or something that they intuitively know because of work. Maybe they're trying to work on their finances. They got their kids. They got responsibilities. Okay. You feel like it's justice for them to make a concrete decision, choose a path, go in that direction, but they're blocking it. They're like, no, it's not justice. Clarify the 7 of Wands. For Sag, clarify the 7 of Wands. Seven of Wands. Sorry. 7 of Wands. For Sagittarius. The 10 of Coins. Strength card. You can't make it up. This is someone that's pushing away the opportunity to be in a long-term commitment because of work and children. So what's the firework, Spirit? What's the firework that Sagittarius can expect this weekend? What's the firework? What's the major, experience that Sag can expect this weekend? What's the firework between them and their person? What's the firework? What's the firework between Sag and their person, Spirit, this weekend? Healing the fear. It's healing the fear. Okay. That's the firework that you can expect this weekend. Okay. Someone healing that fear around having something real with you. Okay. Someone that was pushing away or blocking, like maybe 10 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Maybe because of their own finances. Like being at peace or tempering their finances, maybe. So what you can expect as the firework is healing that fear. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Who's next? Oh yeah, Capricorn. Capricorn. So I had like plans to like use my. I'm scared. Things happen. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. What fireworks can Capricorn expect this weekend between them and their person? What fireworks can Capricorn expect this weekend between them and their person? Fireworks between Capricorn and their person. Pride. Okay. Pride because of unspoken. So pride says ego, arrogance, stubborn love. Okay. Because of unspoken. Regrets, lost words, disappointment. Okay. Pride because of that. All right. clarify pride for Capricorn spirit. Ego, arrogance, stubborn love this weekend. Why is pride here as the firework between Capricorn and their person? Because they want union, twin flame. This can be someone that you see as like a twin flame. You feel like, you know, you guys should be in union. Union would be the best option. But with pride being here, there's like ego, arrogance, stubbornness. Okay. It's like you can be stubbornly not saying anything with unspoken being here. Okay. Regrets, lost words, disappointment. Okay. You can be like stubbornly saying no, or stubbornly not addressing it. Stubbornly, you know, pushing it away. Okay. Yeah, stubborn. Okay. Page of Cups is on the bottom. Okay, so there can be an apology around doing that. Maybe being functioning in this ego or pride. Why is pride here for Capricorn? Ego, arrogance, stubborn love with union as the firework for Capricorn this weekend. The Page of Coins. Okay. So someone could be presenting an opportunity, okay, with the Four of Cups energy, because maybe they feel rather disappointed. The Four of Cups energy is like, you know, feeling lackluster, like disappointed. Okay. Oh yeah, we do have, you know, disappointments right here, right? 10 of Coins and the Star. It's like someone wants a long-term commitment. It's like, yes, I might have been functioning in my ego, you know, kind of pushing it away. You know, someone that definitely wants union, but you know, it could even see someone maybe as their twin flame. It says effortless, karmic, spiritual alignment. Okay. Union says serious relationship, marriage, partnership. Right. Someone could be apologizing, making an offer. Okay. Someone could be making an offer for long term. Okay. Because that's truly what they want. Okay. There's someone that's making a judgment. Okay. About you, King of Coins. Right. Three of Swords right behind that. And the Knight of Coins. There could have been some pain that caused some delays, all right? Maybe that was why someone was functioning in their ego or pride. For Capricorn spirit, why is pride here for the weekend? Pride. The Six of Cups, okay? Page of Cups. Okay, someone might be like reminiscing on the past, okay? And maybe wanting to apologize, to move things forward, to grease the wheels so that they can move forward, right? The Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so definitely someone is choosing to go in a new direction, okay? Like if things have been kind of delayed or held up, maybe that's making someone realize, like, you know, what the problem was, you know, or, you know, realize that they aren't, you know, haven't been serious or something like that, or that they're playing games or something. With the Ace of Cups energy, this is a brand new beginning, okay, like a new beginning in love. And this is what someone could be apologizing for allowing their ego to maybe, you know, stop that. Maybe they've had a chance to think about it, okay, and they're ready for union. Two of Cups, right? They could be definitely taking action towards making a judgment towards you, right? So what you can expect as fireworks this weekend, Capricorn, is an offer. I said offer. An offer for union, maybe, okay? Maybe for like the long haul, 10 of Pentacles. Anything else for Capricorn? Yeah. Look, someone apologizing for resisting. Page of Cups in the Strength card. There's definitely energy, someone apologizing for resisting. Yeah. With the High Priestess energy on the bottom and the Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands. It's like when they already knew. That's definitely giving the energy of pride. Okay. It's like when you already know what you're supposed to do and you just stubbornly like, no, I'm not doing it. Okay. That's definitely giving pride. You know, like you already know what you're supposed to do, but you ain't even doing it. All right. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Moving to Aquarius. Okay. For my Aquarians, let's see, what fireworks can you expect this weekend between you and your person? for Aquarius spirit. Could be an apology that someone has been suppressing. Okay. Especially if there's been like an energy of infatuation. It could have been like that sound like that buzzer going off sound like a flag on the play. Like I said, like it's like or something like that. It's like, yeah, look, tension. Okay. It says turbulence, arguments, stress. Okay. All right, with unspoken on the bottom, regrets, lost words, disappointment. Capricorn just had this energy also on the bottom. Okay, so the firework energy that you can expect this weekend could be tension. Right? Yeah, it's like flag on a play. Why is tension here for Aquarius this weekend? Fireworks between Aquarius and their person. Why is tension here? Career. Okay. Business success, advancement. Okay. So there could be like stress with someone's career or work because of passion, chemistry, passionate feelings, and love triangle. Oh, there could have been a love triangle at work. There could have been a love triangle at work. All right. And maybe that's like some stress around it. It's like, some stress around like their advancement in their career or, something going on with work because of this love triangle, this passion is, happening. Someone could have some regrets around that. It could be tension. Someone's messing with someone at work. Why is tension here? As the firework between Aquarius and their person this weekend. Please make it clear, Spirit. The Empress and Union. Okay. The Union. The Empress and the Two of Cups. Okay. So this could be a mother figure, right? Mm-hmm. It's like, okay, someone wants union. So they're like, they're creating peace with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, right? With the Eight of Swords energy and the Knight of Swords, someone could have, felt like they were making an impulsive decision. Okay. Okay. Clarity with the Ace of Swords energy of what they want to do. Okay, the direction that they want to go. All right. Communicating action they plan to take because they're ready for something long term, something solid. Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. Yeah, it's like something is progressing forward where someone might have felt limited. It's like now that they have like the clarity to make change or create change. They want commitment. Okay, this could be someone that's like letting the past go. It could be something that was holding them back with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Anything else for Aquarius? Why is tension here for Aquarius? It's like someone's allowing things to progress. Okay. The Three of Wands energy, the Eight of Wands is like waiting to communicate. Someone's waiting to communicate. This could be someone from your past with the Six of Cups energy. Okay. Queen of Swords and the Fool. Someone's waiting to communicate. It could be someone from your past, could be someone you have children with, but this is someone that probably wants to like reconnect, wants to, reconcile. Seems like you have your back turned to it. Maybe because of someone's like actions, foolishness with the Two of Cups energy on the bottom, within the connection, Hangman in the world. Mm-hmm. This could be something that you let go because of someone's foolish actions. Okay. Someone's been waiting to communicate. Sorry. Clarify attention. It's the firework for the weekend. Why is tension the firework for the weekend? Clarify attention as the firework for the weekend. The Five of Swords and the Three of Cups could be like arguments around a third party. Okay, especially with passion being here in love triangle. So things could have been kind of held up, especially if like things weren't progressing. Things could have been held up because of an affair. Okay, that was hidden with the High Priestess. Someone thinking about themselves. So there could be an argument around this third party. It could be like from work. This third party could be someone from their work. It's an argument, maybe. Sorry. Pisces. It's the last one, and then I'm going to bed, y'all. I'm tired. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I'm yawning and stuff. I'm like, oh no. It's a long day. I work today. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Let's see. For Pisces spirit, what fireworks can Pisces expect this weekend? Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. What fireworks can Pisces expect this weekend? Okay, Spirit, what fireworks can Pisces expect this weekend? Please make it clear. Ooh, letting go. Only you. Did you see how that popped out? Okay, because of boundaries. So someone is letting go, releasing, walking away, moving on. Okay. Only you, fixated, attached, hypnotized. And the bottom of the deck says boundaries, because of boundaries. No, drawing the line. All right. Let's get more. Why is letting go here? It's ridiculous. Why is letting go here? As the energy or the fireworks Pisces can expect this weekend. Letting go. Clarify letting go. Releasing, walking away, moving on. Blonde female try to come out with new love. Someone could be letting go of someone that's dumb. Because you know how they say blonde females are dumb, but you know, we know you're not dumb. Okay. But it's kind of giving off that energy. So someone could be letting go of someone that's just like stupid for new. Why is letting go? Okay. Letting go. Clarified by career, business success, advancement. Okay. Ice Queen, divorcee, mother, discernment. Okay. So someone could be letting go of something because they're thinking about their career. Okay. They try and be more discerning. Okay. Because of union on the bottom. Okay. So someone could be letting go of someone or something that they feel, because triangle is right behind that they feel might impact their career or is impacting their career or business or success, maybe trying to be more discerning. Why is only you here for Pisces? True love, okay? Yeah, true love and Ice King, okay? So this could be someone you're not talking to, okay? So true love says pure love, honest connection. And Ice King, boss, entrepreneur, detached. Okay. So, yeah, travels on the bottom. Vacation, honeymoon, enjoyment. All right. So someone could be letting go of something that they feel like is impacting their career. They're being more discerning. Right. Because they're fixed on maybe only you. Could be someone that you're at odds with, because we have the king and queen of ice here. Right. Especially if there's an energy of boundaries, right? Okay. Why is letting go here for Pisces as the firework this weekend? Pisces is enjoying their weekend, and then here comes this energy of letting go. Yeah, someone is communicating. the action they plan to take. Okay, with the Seven of Swords energy. They're telling you what they're going to do. Okay, but I don't feel like you trust it. With the Wheel of Fortune energy and the Eight of Swords, I don't feel like you think they change. Okay, I don't feel like I don't feel like you believe in the change. Why is letting go here for Pisces? Okay. The Ten of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. So someone is communicating the action they plan to take. But I feel like there's a lack of trust here. The Ten of Cups energy is like maybe someone feels like they have been like missing out on their happily ever after because they've been avoiding making a concrete decision, like being more discerning. Okay. With the Eight of Swords energy, this is not discerning. Okay. You're not being, you're actually holding things up. Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman. It's like you're just causing delays, waiting and causing delays. Okay, so someone could be communicating, actually planning to take, but I don't feel like you trust it. Why is only you here for Pisces? With True Love and Ice King. Only you. Temperance. Okay, so someone could be saying that they're going to temper their resistance, okay, to allowing this to come together. Maybe communicating to you. Yeah, Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Okay. Emperor. The King of Pentacles. Okay, so someone definitely feeling that, like they want to step up, maybe even financially. Judgment. And Knight of Pentacles. And make the judgment they've been like stalling on making. Okay. With the Six of Wands energy on the bottom, and it's the High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles, is someone that intuitively knows that they're ready. It's like, I know that it'll work out. I know it'll be successful. Okay. Someone, balancing their feelings. Maybe if they, with this King of, this Ice King energy, okay, detached, if they were a little detached, okay, they're seeing you as like their true love. They're fixed on only you. Okay, so tempering that energy of maybe being detached and stepping up because maybe they, are thinking of this as something that's stable. Someone is thinking from a more grounded space, the masculine energy, making a judgment that they've been like procrastinating on making. Okay, clarify this Seven of Swords energy because it's definitely an energy of like not trusting it. I feel like the feminine energy doesn't trust it. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Pisces? Clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you don't, because this person was a player, and they're saying, I'm not a player no more. Death energy. You're like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yeah. You feel like they're hiding something. But it does give an energy like someone just being ready to make a choice. I'm sorry. That's what I have for you. Shit. I hope this helps. I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Please like. I don't know. I'm so tired. Hit the like button. It's right there. Comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Share. Send it to your friends. Post it to social media. And subscribe so you know when I post. Miss you guys. Alrighty. Thank you, Harmonious Insight, for staying with me. Thank you, Hanging with Bishop, for popping through. Love you guys. See ya. Bye.